Hello everyone, my name is Martin Medeiros and I'll be your instructor for ECN2 Spring 2019. And I wanted to take this time to get you to understand what is expected of you on a week-to-week basis in this class. I'm not going to be covering any content, I just want you to know what to expect. And so there's no better place to start than the syllabus, and you can download this syllabus at the top of our course site on Canvas. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down to the course outline section. And that's on page 4. You can see I have all of the weeks listed and the topics covered for that week and the due dates for your assignments. Now all of these due dates are on a Sunday, so there's something due every single Sunday. And now there's some exceptions. You can see here there's no due date here and no due date here for week 6 and week 11. And that's because of President's Day holiday and because of spring break. But aside from those dates, everything is due on a Sunday. Again, there's one more exception, the final exam. That's not due on a Sunday, and I'll cover that in a second. But pretty much everything else is due on a Sunday. So let's take a look at week 1. I'm going to go to the course site, and I'm going to see I'm here at week 1. And you can see the first thing I have is an overview. If you click on the to-do list, it tells you what you're going to have to do for that week. And basically what you have to do is read the chapters and watch my recorded video lecture, and I'll show you where that is in a second. Then complete all of the activities after you've done the reading and watched my recorded lecture. And then I list all of the learning objectives. In other words, after you complete all of this work, you should be able to do all of these things I've listed here. So let's go back to week 1 and let's look at the reading assignment and recorded lectures. So I have a reading assignment, chapter 1, and I have lecture slides for chapter 1, and I have a recorded lecture based upon those lecture slides. So in other words, you could download these lecture slides and then start watching the video. So let's click on the video page. Now in this video page, I usually break up the videos into 2 to 3 videos. In this case, I've broken it up to 3 videos. This is the first video. It's a YouTube video, so if you click on it, you could start watching it inside of Canvas. You don't have to go to YouTube to watch it. But if you wanted to watch it in YouTube, you could click this little YouTube link, or you could just maximize it and watch it full screen, right? And you could see here, I got the second video below it. Then I got the third video below that. So these are all of the video lectures based upon the reading that you've done. Once you've done that, now you're ready to complete the assignments. Now, what are the assignments? Well, you can see I have activities to complete right here. And they consist of 3 things: video questions, a discussion forum, and a 10-question quiz on the chapter that you just read. Now, video question. If you click on this link, you're going to come to a video that covers a specific topic that we're covering in that chapter. Now, most of these video lectures I did not record. They either come from the textbook or from the Khan Academy. The Khan Academy is a great site that has lots of videos on particular subjects, in this case economics. And what you have to do is you have to watch this video and then answer one question on that video. This is for credit. And the questions aren't designed to be difficult. They're just a way to make sure that you've watched these videos. These videos are very important because it gives you another perspective on a topic we've covered, and it helps you do well on the test for that week, the quiz for that week. So again, what you've got to do is you've got to select the answer and then submit your quiz. And usually I have 2, maybe 3 video questions. Now, any one video question is not worth a lot of points, but collectively they are. So again, this is for credit. Now, once you've answered the video questions, My site is internet connection's a bit slow. Now you're ready to do the discussion forum. Now I don't have a discussion forum for this week, but the discussion forum is on a specific topic. I ask a question, I ask you to respond to it. It's going to be due on Sunday. Now, what I ask of you is two things. One, when you respond to the discussion forum, be thorough. Don't be brief, be thorough. If you give me a one-sentence response, you're probably not going to get any credit for that particular topic. I want you to think through it and give me a rather thoughtful response. And please do not respond right before the due date. So it's due on Sunday at midnight. Please don't respond at 11 p.m. on Sunday. The reason why is because if you respond so late, very few students will read your post because they're moving on to the next week. So please try to respond before Saturday. And then there is a 10-question quiz on this. You click on this link and there's 10 questions. Again, this is due on Sunday. Now, there's no time limit on these quizzes. You could take as long as you want, but it is due by the 20th. There is no late submissions, right? There's no late submissions for anything unless you have a medical or a family emergency. And don't worry if you miss a quiz or a discussion forum. If you miss one, at the very end of the class, I have an extra credit assignment. So that pretty much covers what you have to do on a week-to-week basis. You've got to read a chapter, watch my video lectures, then watch and answer video questions, complete a discussion forum. Now, discussion forums are not due every week, but video questions are, and the 10-question quiz is also due every single week. And so that's basically what you have to do. Now, there is a final exam at the end of the class. And when we get closer to the end of the class, I'll send you some more information. But that's something you're going to do online, and they give you 3 days to complete it. But that's basically what you have to do. If you have any questions on this, please email me or participate in my weekly office hours. I'm going to have weekly office hours on Thursdays. Also, when you email me, please don't use Canvas to email me. The reason why is when you email me through Canvas, I've got to respond to you through Canvas. And it's sometimes when I'm away from my home computer, it's difficult for me to log into Canvas and respond to you. If you respond to my Gmail account, and that contact information is right here. See this contact information? It's coming up. This is my contact information. Please use my Gmail account. And when you email me, please put in your subject line ECON 1, ECON 2, and Chabot in the subject line, so I know who's emailing me, because I'm teaching a class at UC Berkeley, and it could get confusing. So use my Gmail account and put Econ 2 Chabot in the subject line. We will also have a teacher's assistant here that will also have office hours, and I'll have her contact you with a recorded video to introduce herself. But she's a very capable student of mine, graduate student from Presidio Graduate School, very, very knowledgeable. Her name is Sarjana, and she's also going to be helping you. So please reach out and ask questions about the material. There's a very good test to see if you are doing well in the class. The simple test is, have you contacted me or the teacher's assistant in any way? If you haven't, you're probably doing you're not doing that well, because there's got to be questions on this material. So please reach out, contact us, participate in the office hours, and email us. Okay? That's all for now, and I look forward to interacting with you.